and I smile when you leave. This station is London Bridge.
Hello everyone! Fantastic.
So here it is, a song that sums it up for
Hello everyone, it's time for my first London video. Yes, that's right, I'm outside Greenwich Station in West London. This video's a bit different actually. So today is Monday in your world, but for me it's Saturday the 14th of October. And I'm doing some really cool things today, at least in my world. So first I'm going to talk a bit about reverse culture shock. Again, it's kind of progressed a bit. Secondly, I'm on my way to Greenwich right now in southeast London or southeast London to meet my friend Pavel, who is another YouTuber, Curious Pavel. Check him out, I'll put him in the description below. And lastly, tonight I am going somewhere epic. Basically, I'm friends with someone who is an X Factor contestant, X Factor UK. She's in 6 chair challenge, by the way, and she's having a screening tonight at a pub quite local to where I am. So stay tuned to see what I get up to.
the atmosphere is deceiving from the outside. We're English and we're
I'm feeling slightly odd today because this is the first time I've done filming in London. It's really strange, I'm getting some strange looks. Never mind. So this is sunny Greenford, West London. It's not exactly tourist central of the day, but that's Greenford. I used to come through here a lot when I worked around here. Yeah, Curious Pavel has just messaged me. I've got a notification. So I'm on my way, don't panic.
We raise a glass to the dead. It's Friday night. It's too cold to go out. We go to the pub. What? Yeah, we're in the pub. We were born after the 70s when everything started to go wrong. How many unlocks on my front door? I don't talk to no one. So we sing the first song that comes to our heads.
Reverse culture shock time. I can't believe the tube. I've just been on it for the first time in over a year. It's so old, so dirty, so smelly, and so slow compared to all the Asian ones. I will be doing some videos on how to get the tube, so watch out for them soon, especially if you're a tourist or someone that's not been to London before. Now I need to get on the Jubilee line, down the escalators, to get to North Greenwich. Curious Pavel, I'm on my way.
We don't care about tomorrow, 'cause in London town the rain is pouring down, but we are proud in London town. We refuse to grow up with trumpet.
Right, I'm now at North Greenwich. Hallelujah. It's about 12:30. I've got to be at Pavel's at 1 o'clock. I don't think that's going to happen. So this is weird for me, right? Because I feel like I've been at every tube station over my time. I used to work in East London, I used to work in Central London, all over London. But I've never been to North Greenwich, ever. And right over there is the O2. What used to be the Millennium Dome back in the day. And you can also get the Emirates airline. I'm sure that will be in a later video. So now I've got to go to find Pavel's house. Wish me luck. So before I get there, just a few points on reverse culture shock again. So I've calmed down a bit since last week. You may want to check that video out. I was having a bit of a moment, but I feel like I'm fitting in a bit more now. It's not so bizarre. There are a lot of things which I still don't get. So number one, everything's so difficult here, everything's so hard, and you have to go the long way to do everything. So just exchanging my money. In other countries you just do it like that. All the currency I'm talking about from other countries. But here it's ridiculous. It's you know, it's too heavy, we don't take these currencies, we don't take coins, you name it. Other little things about not having to use a plug adapter, so I can actually put my plug in a plug and it works, and I don't have to connect about 10 adapters to it. The plug feels naked. Also, some English people, right? You know I don't like them. Some of the things they've said to me, which I knew were coming, are, how was your holiday? I wasn't on holiday. You don't have much of a tan, that's the other one. Why would I have a tan? I was in Moldova. So this is the wonderful world of Greenwich, southeast London, and it's a typical residential street. For those of you that haven't been to London, that's what English houses look like. I think Curious Pavel's Road is up here. I'm very excited because I've known it for ages now. It's one of the many people that I've known throughout the YouTube journey. Almost there. Right, I've now made it to Curious Pavel's house. His actual name is Pavel, not Curious Pavel, by the way. And there he is over there. And, wait a minute. Introduce yourself.
My name is Dobre. Nice to meet you. Cheers.
And as you can see, we've been drinking some
We haven't.
red wine. Well, Pavel's had some, what, you've had whiskey?
No, I didn't have.
No whiskey. And we're just setting up a video to film for Pavel's channel. As you can see, it's slightly more intricate than what I'm used to. So they're, you know, setting things up. They've got the camera, they've got the tripod, they've got the dead cat. None of which I have, by the way.
We have a live cat too. So.
You've got, and there is an actual real cat here as well. Called, what's the cat called? Chai.
Chai.
Chai is the cat.
Chai is the cat.
And there's Pavel's garden. So this is filming life in southeast London.
Always southeast.
Greenwich, kind of Greenwich.
You make sure. Come
What's
in
that?
Greenwich.
Yeah. Well, what's good about Greenwich,
The
Pavel?
observatory. If you go to the observatory,
Yeah.
you have the Greenwich Meridian, which basically, if you step
Oh, I've
on
been
it,
there. Yeah.
you're in the east and the west side of the world at the same time.
Fantastic. Okay, we've just filmed a video with that guy, Curious Pavel. You can check that out on his channel, by the way. I get really embarrassed doing these things. I did one with Office No Thanks back in December, long time ago. So he's getting me water because we've been drinking alcohol.
He got.
Good one.
It's not this one because you got dehydrated from so much shaking. I'm so nervous.
So why should you check out Curious Pavel's channel? Well, let me tell you a story. So I'm from London, and let you guess how much I know about London. Literally zilch. And thanks to this guy, I have learned so much about London since I've been watching his channel. So make sure you check his channel down below in the description, as always. So it's now about 5:30 PM on Saturday. I've just filmed a video with Curious Pavel. Awesome. And I've had about 3, maybe 4 glasses of red wine, which why my voice is slightly slurred because I'm a bit drunk right now. You're going to make it up. So now I've got to go back to West London, to Heston, to see, wait for it, Talia Dean, who, if you're following X Factor UK, she's in 6-chair challenge tonight. This happened weeks ago, but we're going to see if she gets through to judges' houses. Come with me and we will find out. And also you get to meet Talia. Beautiful. So it's now 7 PM. Just to clarify, I should be in Heston by now, in West London, but as you can see behind me, I'm at Lewisham DLR, Docklands Light Railway Station. I'm going to be a bit late. Sorry, X Factor stars. But, yeah, so now I've got to get the DLR to Bank. So forget Bank, I'm now at Canary Wharf. That is 1 Canada Square, right behind me, but we haven't got time for that. We need to get on the Jubilee line to Green Park. So this is turning into a bit of a race against time. I'm at Green Park at the Piccadilly line, but there's no train for like 10 minutes, so I've got to wait for 10 minutes to get to Hounslow Central. This, by the way, is the line of suicide. It's the suicide line. It's the one that used to get to work every day. So good luck. Well, it's now about 8:30. I'm about 2 hours late. Behind me is Hounslow Central Tube Station. I used to live here, not on the tube station, literally up the road. But this place deserves no more than this 5 seconds of video, so we're on to Heston. I need to get a bus. So what feels like hours later, sorry for the lighting, it's dark. It's Saturday night, I can finally see the pub. London transport, sort it out. Why should it take hours for me to get to flipping West London? Ridiculous. Hello everyone, and this guy. I'm now in the pub in Heston, as you do. And if you're watching X Factor UK 2017, take a look at this bird. Oh. Hello everyone. So Talia Dean, this is Talia Dean by the way. In, the Talia Dean in 6-chair challenge, which we're watching right now.
Yeah.
Wonderful. How do we meet, Talia?
Do we want to talk about that?
We don't want to talk about that. Many years ago in a pub. Forget subscribing to my channel, alright? Vote for Talia Dean in X Factor.
And subscribe to his channel because he's amazing. He's been around the world and he knows everything.
What is she like? And we got Roxy as well.
Hi!
Hello, Roxy. Epic. So that's this video done. Let's hope Talia Dean wins X Factor, by the way.
Can I just say something?
Yeah, say something.
Subscribe to his channel.
And like and comment as well.
Oh, like and comment, subs for stuff.